Hello everybody and welcome back to yet again another episode on the Bonsaicraft server. I am so happy to be here as your host, CoralBonsai. Last episode, we went through the end and we raided a city, got some cool stuff. I hope you guys loved that episode. I loved getting to film it as it was our first double-digit episode, episode 10. But this is no longer episode 10. This is now episode 11. So it's time to get back to business. This little grid here that you guys can see behind me, I was going to wait and save this for a later episode. Save everything we got planned here to do later on. And I was going to use today's episode to do maintenance, like filling in this stuff. Working some more on finishing the cobblestone corners so it's officially finished, and working some on this because I really want to try and improve the elevator in here, but I figured this would be a cooler project to do right now. I'm gonna need to go get more resources though, because this is not gonna do what we need to do. But this right here in front of us is going to be the foundation for our very own villager trading center. Yes, I am making a villager trading center. My hopes with this is that I can make a floor for each type of villager, and then me and all of the other bonsais can come over here. We can use this and we can buy stuff, trade stuff, get some good stuff. And you know, I'm thinking since it's such a cool little idea, I might actually kind of copycat what one of my favorite YouTubers, Impulse, did on the Hermitcraft server. And I might make it so you have to buy a membership to get into this. And in order to do that, I am going to need to craft a lovely little door to go in here somewhere. But, you know, at the moment, I don't really know how to do that. I did it over here. I'll have to pull up his YouTube video later and mimic it. Because like I said with this, I cannot take the credit for this at all. But for right now, we can start working on the exterior and what we want that to look like. And I'm thinking, this is a dilemma because I started thinking. I don't know what I want the floor to look like. I don't know what block I want to make the floor. I didn't think that far ahead, guys. Yeah, I didn't think about what I want to make the floor. To be honest, this was a halfway concocted idea. Oh, I know what I'm making the floor. We're gonna go gather up some terracotta. And thankfully, there's a river here full of that stuff. So, I am going to get off to mining up some clay, and I'll catch you guys when I'm back. And we can actually start working on this thing. I hope you guys are going to enjoy what I have scheming in my head right now. But until then, I'll catch you guys when I get done with this mining. Alrighty guys, so we are back. That did not take long at all. Now we just have to turn all of this clay into clay blocks. Hopefully this gives us what we are after. You know what? I'm just going to convert this all. It'll be easier in the long run. Now, I do not have any idea how to make different colored clay. I think I need to harden it first, don't I? That means I need to come out here and pop it into here, don't I? Make sure there's no glass left in there. Alrighty, guys. We are probably going to just let that cook and wait for it to get done. And then figure out what color we want to make it. I'm thinking maybe... Ooh, maybe make this look similar to a desert temple. So I know what I need to do right now. I need to make more of these blocks. What is it? 4? So I know right now that we need to come in 1, 2, 1, 2. We need to come in 2 from the corners. For sure. Because that's where we're going to put our villager stalls. So at a minimum, that's what we're looking at. Is an inside floor area this big. And then we'll have our 2-block villager stalls that's big enough to put a bed and a working station for them all. So they'll be nice and happy. Now we just got to figure out where to put our door. Because I want it to be a 1-block door. Yeah, I think so. Because this is a 1-block wide door. Oops, not what I meant to do there. That's not it. Yeah. So we got to make it a 1-block wide door. We got to figure out where we're going to want to put that. Because I don't really know. So let's borrow this. Let's go. So the center is like right here. What if we make 2 entrances? I don't know if that's possible or not. Okay, I got a better idea here. So we've been making all the buildings 16 by 16, but we are actually going to make this building 1 block wider. And I picked up the wrong side, as always. We are going to make this building pick all these up. There we go. Now we have enough space to make a 1 block wide door. Huh, okay. That will knock that back 1. That back 1. Oops, that's not exactly what I meant to do right there. Only problem with an efficiency shovel, guys. So if we pick these up, our door should now be, and that's 3, that's 3. Yep, our door will be right there. All right. And it looks like our clay's done cooking. Maybe not. Maybe we just ran out of stuff. But that is a-okay because I don't really think I need all that. Now though, for the fun part. What color do I have an abundance of that I can make dye with? Well, let's just see how you make this first. Okay, so that's going to give me 8 blocks. That's what I was curious about. I wish you could, like, make dye out of berries. That would be really, really nice. We might actually need to go hunting for some flowers, guys. I didn't think I would have to say that, but here we are. That makes pink. What makes orange? Yellow? Yeah, there we go. All right. I apologize for the awkward silence, guys. I'm thinking way too hard about this project because I want to make it look good. I want to make it look pretty. And that being said, I am probably going to pause the video here while I figure out how I want to make this look. So I'll catch you guys when I figure out a design for the floor. Alrighty guys, I'm back. So I think this is the floor design I'm gonna go with. I might need to rework this after I put in the door, but for right now I'm gonna get off to making the door. As you can see in my inventory, I have all the things that I need to make the door that Impulse has so gratefully made a YouTube video for. I am so thankful for this. It's actually really easy, and honestly it's not that expensive for how cool it is. But yeah, I'm gonna get off to making this. I might actually make it a time lapse. So hopefully you guys enjoy it so you can actually see how this door is made. Once again, it is not my design. I wish I could do something this cool, but I can't. This is a design by the YouTuber Impulse. Go check out his video if you want an in-depth creation for this. Maybe if I can figure it out, I'll try and put a link to it down in the description. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna get off to making the door, guys. Alrighty guys, so here we have it. We have finished the door. I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse. As you can see, I've decorated it up just a little bit. This lovely yellow square in the middle, that is where you throw your book. One pops back out to you, and then the door will open. And on the inside, I put a little half slab step up and a golden pressure plate to open the door so you can get in and out. These doors are seriously so cool because of the fact that you can use a key on them and they are locked. So it doesn't matter what gets thrown right here. It won't take it. It won't accept it. It'll only accept the key for the door. What's cool is even if like someone tries to make a copycat key, it won't accept the key. It will only accept this one right here because it has its own tag on it, which is just amazing. Like the fact that someone was able to figure that out and actually do that astonishes me. But either way, it's done, and now we can get on to actually working around building this, getting the first floor set up, and off to the rest of the video. Okay guys, so here we are. We've just about got this place finished up. The Mega Mall is definitely looking cool. And yes, I am going to take to calling it the Mega Mall. As you can see here, I've already made the keys for it. If I come over here and open up the door, this is the first floor. I have filled it full of, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 librarians. We have this guy here who is a mending librarian for 24. A feather falling 4 for 45. This guy's got infinity for 12. And then this last guy has aqua affinity for 7. I'm actually really happy that I found this guy because I plan on doing some stuff out in the ocean. And so having a helmet with that on it would be nice. We also found a mending villager for 10. That is an awesome steal. And then efficiency 5 for 56. While that is kind of pricey, efficiency 5 is really nice to have. We have this guy here, and I have paper trade as a question mark because that's the only good thing he really has right now. And then this guy down here, he's another mending villager. So we've got 3 of them, but this is our second one with mending for 10. And that, if you ask me, is the best possible trade you can get. Now, if we come up here, I put scaffolding in to act as little elevators to get you up to the different floors. We started work on a second floor, which I think is just going to be like a catch-all where we'll have like some weaponsmith, armorsmith, a couple farmers, and probably a cleric. And of course we have to have our little security man over here, our lovely little iron golem, who actually spawned in here all on his own. If you look right here, we have this track. It's actually from my mine shaft, but this leads down to this little area where I've been breeding villagers, except for the fact that these two have been extremely difficult. But if we come back up here and we go over here, you can see we have a roof up here, which I'm actually debating if I don't want to make it a 3rd floor. And I'm thinking if I do make this a 3rd floor, I might try and oh, I'm really sad, guys. I was gonna say I might try and use it to put wandering traders in there, because I had a wandering trader that I captured in this boat, and I even named him so that way he wouldn't despawn. but he's gone. Like, his llamas are gone. He's gone. That's disappointing. Somewhere, there's a wandering trader wandering around whose name is Sinbad, and I want him back. So, if you see him, please let me know. Anyways, that is our Mega Mall as of what it stands right now, and all we have to do is wait for those villagers out back to finish breeding, and we can get the second floor done, and then it will be officially ready to open. So that's all we have time for today, but I'm glad that we got the Mega Mall pretty much done. So I hope you guys enjoy. I apologize that this video is kind of longer. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.